Hey folks, happy 2021. I hope y'all have managed to carve out somewhat of a decent year out of this mess of a world that we find ourselves living in. Once again, it's been over a year since I dropped in to say hello, so I guess this is now my annual video to say, hey, I'm still alive. I know some of y'all are like, who is this skinny bearded fella and what did he do with old Pumpkinhead Joe? I was pretty round the last time I dropped in here to say hello, and I wanted to lose like 40 or 50 pounds, and instead I gained that. The COVID winter had me eating everything in sight. Well, I love food, and you know all these places had specials and deals and all kinds of stuff. I ate so much over the winter, I just ballooned up, and I was bursting out of my clothes. And my clothes was already huge. I couldn't even afford to be bursting out of them. When I stepped on the scales in March, I weighed 274 pounds. And I said, holy smokes, I better not step on them things again. And I didn't step on them again for a while. I just kept on eating. And then I weighed myself again after about 6 weeks of walking and backing up from the table. And I had lost like 15 pounds. And my original goal was just to fit back into my clothes because, I mean, I was wearing size 2X shirt and I was bursting out of them things. I looked like an old sausage and everything I had on, I just looked like an old sausage. It was humiliating. So my original goal was just to fit back into my clothes. But once I saw that it was pretty easy to do that, I was like, hey, maybe we'll take it all the way this time. And so now I have. Well, almost. I'm like 9 pounds away from my goal. 81 pounds I've lost. That's a whole lot of potatoes. How many Susan Lucci's is that? I'm now down to 193 pounds. I hadn't weighed less than 200 pounds since I was in my early 20s. I would get right there sometimes. I'd be like 210 and be like, oh, I just want to get under 200 pounds. Couldn't do it. Couldn't stop eating long enough because I love food. Y'all lean in here. I'll tell you the secret. I'll tell you exactly what I did. Diet and exercise. I wish it had been something easier than that because for years I've tried, like, I will read a diet online and then try to match it up with something. But most of it's with like foods and stuff that I don't like. And when I started going on a diet this year, I was like, I bought me some lean cuisines and some salad and some grilled chicken. I was going for walks, and a couple of days of eating that, I was like, this is not going to work because I got to eat food that I like. So I just eat whatever I want now. I just keep my calories low. And I had lost like 30 pounds before I ever even started counting calories. But I eat like 1,800 calories a day now, and it's not been hard. I mean, I've worked hard at it. It's been time consuming, but it's not been difficult, really. It's been a whole lot easier than I expected it would be. So anyways, I'm going to try not to stay away so long next time. Maybe me and Mom will do one of our yearly Christmas videos that we used to do every year that we haven't done in the last 5 years, but maybe we'll do it this year. Oh, and I've decided I'm going to start a TikTok channel. So if y'all are on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok, and I'll leave a link down wherever the hell it is you leave links at on YouTube now. And if you've got a TikTok, then let me know down in the comments or send me a message and I'll follow you too. Now, you know, while I was sitting back eating over the winter, I started watching TikTok videos and I said, I want to do that, but I was too big. I was get too embarrassed to get sit in front of the camera as big as I was. But now I think I'm going to do it. My TikTok name is Joe Crisco, and I'll have something up there in the next week or two. I gotta go watch some tutorials so I can, so I know how to actually make TikTok videos, because I've watched them plenty, but I've never actually made one. And I don't want to go on there like some newbie and embarrass myself or do something stupid and everybody be laughing at me. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good rest of the year. I'll drop in and say hello at some other point. And go follow me on TikTok, and I'll follow y'all, and I'll see y'all around.